fridge.
I take home.
You do not take that home. You put that in the fridge, young lady.
I take home.
That's tomorrow's lunch.
I steal.
Yeah. Tempeh ribs. I know that sounds weird, but trust me, this is a really epic dish. A lot of people don't like tempeh. I know I didn't at all for many, many years, because I don't know whether you know this, but in Australia, I've had some shit tempeh, and that's the truth. And in America, I've had some shit tempeh until I found some great artisans that were making some at farmers markets. Then I moved to Indonesia, and this is where tempeh originated from, not Japan, in Indonesia. Soybeans, soaked, cooked, and then, you know, massaged through with your hands with a thing called a koji, and a koji is a fermented rice. Pressed, wrapped up in a banana leaf, and 3 or 4 days later in the right temperature, or 2 days later, it just depends. I mean, I've made tempeh before and it took me 3 days. You get this. It's amazing. And so I'm going to make a beautiful smoky BBQ sauce. This amazing smoky barbecue rib sauce is in one of my cooking classes called Let's Eat Light and Easy. I have many cooking classes, and they're really cool for you at home if you want to learn how to go plant-based, and if you want to learn to have a chef in your world on tap online. That's what they are. Very different to YouTube. It's more very structured, and it's articulated step by step, right? It's really amazing, and I love cooking classes. So that sauce is in that class, and I'll pop the recipe below actually too. It's a really cool sauce. So this is what you're gonna do first, okay? I've got a pot here waiting, and I'm gonna add into this pot my gorgeous sauce, which I've made. And what's in here is tahini, tamari, salt reduced tamari preferably, tomato puree, chili, apple cider vinegar, coconut sugar. It's sublime. And I'm gonna add some smoke drops to it. Trying to get all those yummy bits out of this gorgeous little glass jar. And what you're gonna do, oh my God, I just wanna lick that. Oh yum, it's even just, oh my God, it's just so good. All those flavors. Stay here with your pot, nice and straight. And just stir and get those tahini lumps out of here. Have a look at this, Wira. Now I've got the temperature on really low. There's a reason for that, because there's coconut sugar in here and it will burn. This will take about a minute. And as that's not even come to a simmer or a boil, I'm gonna add the smoke drops in there. This is a hickory smoke. I know it's weird. It's a liquid smoke. My girlfriend Donna gave it to me. We both freaked out. She had a big bottle. I've had this for 2 years. At least. I don't know, Donna, if you're watching, you can tell me. I think it's like 2 years. And she gave me a bottle of hickory and maple. And I'm so grateful to Donna, actually. She's such a wonderful support and a beautiful friend and a freaking amazing cook. And she always says to me, just 1 drop at a time. And I always put more in and I stuff it up. So 1 drop at a time, everyone. Just 1 tiny drop. Too much. Shit. I do it every time. I need to get a dropper. But have a look at this. This is boiling away, which is what we want. Simmering, sorry. Great question. If you don't have any smoke drops, you can do smoky paprika. Don't panic.
Come in.
Who's here? We've got visitors. Oh my God, we've got visitors!
We got visitors.
We got visitors. We love visitors. Hi, Phil.
Hello.
How are you?
He's always visiting at the right time.
Mate, people come in at the right time. Oh my God, it is too much smoke.
Oh yeah?
Because it's about 3 drops when I said 1. So that's the thing, right? But it's still good though, it's still good. Turning it off, placing it there. Licking your spoon. Oh my God, it's delicious. Okay, this is the next piece you're gonna do. You're gonna get your tempeh, and I'm gonna slice it down the middle. And I'm thinking, oh, like just like rectangles is what I'm thinking. But the first thing you got to do, and this is my friend Chef Marta that taught me this actually. There's a restaurant in Bali called Mokso. It's my favorite restaurant in Bali, and I actually have a blog on it. We went and visited him. He's amazing. He said to poke holes in the tempeh. You kind of see how the soybeans are pressed around that koji, which is the white stuff, right? It's amazing how this even, whoever thought of this is a genius. Lots of holes. Okay, now I'm going to cut it up into strips like this. And I'm going to take some of this gorgeous sauce. Have a look at this. I'm going to place the tempeh on this sauce.
How long have you preserved your sauce?
The sauce lasts a long time. I can't believe it myself. Every time I make this sauce, I leave it in the fridge. I use it for like tacos or pulled shrooms, and then I forget about it. And I come back like weeks later and there it is, still just like divine. The rest of the sauce is going to go on top. Try and get every morsel out of this pan because it's like liquid genius right here. And you're just going to coat the top of the tempeh. And lastly, you're going to lick your spatula. Oh my God. It is a little bit too much smoke, but it's actually okay. Do you want to lick this side? What are friends for?
Yeah, baby.
Okay, this is going to go and cool down, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge, and tomorrow I'm going to come back and cook it. Sorry, I'm having a moment. I need to get back to this. It's so good. Okay. Now there is sugar in this sauce, and you want to be really mindful of not burning it. Now the tempeh is already cooked. It's already marinated and cooked in a sense that's how it comes to us. It's already cooked soybeans and it's preserved with the koji. So you can eat it actually as it is. You just don't want to burn it. Super, super important that you remember that. Because I have burnt it before many times. So a hot pan with some oil. Not too hot, Cynthia, not too hot, low heat. And one by one, gently, yeah, it's the water content to the oil, add to the pan. Couple of minutes each side, max. So notice how they're just caramelizing, and that's what I want. Turning them over once and then getting rest of that sauce. Oh my God. And pouring it on there.
Chef,
Yes?
if I don't like tempeh, can I change it to tofu?
You can change it to tofu, you can change it to whatever you like. You can do it with mushrooms, you can do it with eggplant. Great question. You can change it to whatever you want. Okay, that's it. Turn it off. This is what you do. You don't want that sauce boiling away or anything. Have a look at these ribs. Just flicking them over a couple of times and then straight onto a plate. Oh my God, I got this amazing salad delivered from Genius Cafe. Have a look at my other vlog where I build these amazing kitchens and are part of this incredible brand and partnership called Genius Cafe. Visionary Roger Hamilton created this incredible vision to make these co-working spaces, and that's my other job. It's It's amazing. So I'm just gonna put these ribs, I know, right? Having a moment. We're all having a moment right now. I know. And they'll want some of that sticky sauce on there. And that to me is the greatest situation on the planet. Nothing compares to you. If you want more of me, seriously, log into my classes. They're amazing, they're affordable. Health is not for the elite, it's not how I operate. I've got like 5 different cooking classes, raw and sweets, and I've got a beautiful gut healing one. I've got a Whole Foods Love one. I've got a gluten-free at home one. I've got everything, and I've got an amazing plant-based challenge, 14-day plant-based challenge, where I stay with you every step of the way via a screen, and everything's recorded. So enjoy. See you in the next video. I'm going to lick this pan when it cools down. Goodbye.
Good, eh?
Oh, sorry.
Sharing is caring, ya, people.